it past Johan Rid, and Howe will come way out of his net to play the puck, and now we've got a fight right away. Here's Noble going at it with Barchuk. Kevin Noble with the helmet off. Both guys down on the ice. Now both of them get up, and they're still throwing more punches. Barchuk with a couple of left jabs, now trying to go to Noble's body. Noble falls down on one knee, gets right back up, takes an uppercut there from Barchuk as the two wrestle each other down to the ice surface again, and just 28 seconds gone by in this game. Daniel Barchuk and Kevin Noble trading some meat candy as they will be escorted to the penalty box. Matt Lark unable to track it down and kept in though by the Oilers by the quick stick of Kyle O'Kane. Backing up toward his own goaltender now is Kostolansky. Over for Harvey, logging heavy minutes here. Harvey has it taken away from him by Juvenville, moving in. Juvenville shoots, missed it, played in by Fisher, he scores! Jeff Jubenville was denied right on the goal line by Howe, but Fisher trailing the play, able to jam one home, and now the Oilers will have this one count. It's 1-0 Tulsa with 7:54 to go. Up the wall, and Tatro will hold it in. Over to Brisebois now. No shot intention here from Brisebois. Over to Tatro, raised his stick momentarily, and now down to the corner again for Cullen. Here's Tatro's pad save made by Anderson, and then he denies Ferrio at the side of the net again. Big pad stopped by Anderson and gave Ferrio nothing to look at. Two-man advantage continues here for Rapid City with 30 seconds left in the Juvenville penalty. A drive by Brisebois now. Rebound, they score! Patrick Cullen able to squeeze one inside the near post. Marching out of his own zone to the left wing side. Batted over there by Rapid City as Boris was unable to get one through to TJ Cake. Held in by Noble. His shot sticked away by Howe, coming right off the boards. And now Tommy Mealy at the top of the zone. Mealy will send one through. He shoots and scores! Tommy Mealy snaps it into the upper corner, and the Oilers are right back in front. It's 2-1 Tulsa with 17:08 to go. The shot by Noble was stopped by Howe. Mealy made a wide circle toward the top of the Rapid City zone, saw some traffic in front, and a quick flick of the wrist able to beat Howe over the glove. Play one in the trap area behind the net. Hammered around the wall by Nathan Lutz, making no mistake there. And icing is waved off, as they say it was contacted by one of the Oilers, or one of the Rapid City players out at center ice. Here's Tommy Mealy using that speed of his down the left wing side. Pumps it into the corner for Boris. Now back on the far wing to the left of Howe. Up to the line. Waiting for a shot there is Talon, and he got one through, and a stick save made by Howe as he chops one over to the near side wall. Here's Schultz leading Kerbashian, picking up speed. He's got a couple men in his face. Now we'll pull it back to the top of the Oilers zone, making a circle, driving down, shoots and scores! These two teams will meet for the last time at the BOK Center on Saturday. The Oilers will then visit the Rush at the end of February, and that will conclude the season series. Face-off win here. Lutz through traffic, shoots and scores! Nathan Lutz with a wrister. It's 3-2 Tulsa. And that is why offensive zone faceoffs are so important. John Boris with a clean win, right back to his captain. Another penalty kill here, a Rusty Roberts bail bonds penalty kill for the Oilers. It starts with a good faceoff win by John Boris. Up the glass, but not out by Lark, who went right into the glove of Erickson, who positioned himself perfectly. Here's Tatro now with a half pass over for Cullen down the right wing side. Back to Tatro. Tatro gives one off to Cullen. He'll pull one back to the boards, now side of the net, as he'll switch places with Kevin Harvey. Harvey moving up the wall. And now to Cullen again. Cullen to the line for Tatro. Tatro across to Erickson. Closed off on immediately by Lark. Now Tatro will pound one through. He shoots and scores! And it'll be Ferrio against Boris. A rookie against a veteran, as the veteran gets the better of Ferrio this time. And out to center it goes for the Oilers. Held up there at the red line by Kale Kerbashian, right between the benches. Now will make some shifty moves back into his own zone and lays one off for Matthew Brisebois. Sauces a pass through the middle. Ferrio looking to tip one ahead for Kerbashian, out of his reach, and Anderson comes way out of his net to play the puck, but coughed it right up to Schultz. Schultz moving into the net. A backhander, he shoots and scores! On his way to Anderson, able to lift a backhander, and what a goal it is for the reigning ECHL Player of the Week. Jesse Schultz, a one-man wrecking crew with his 18th of the year. Chinichny up ahead for Drew Fisher now, crossing the Rapid City line. Fisher into the middle, trying to give one off. Leaves one for Chinichny. Chinichny moving down. He shoots and scores! The Oilers have answered back immediately, and we're all knotted up at 4. Dave Chanichny with the equalizer. And with 3:36 left, it's 4-4. Final couple of minutes of regulation here between two teams that have battled hard against each other all season long. Barchuk over for Rid on the right side. Will somebody flinch here at the end of regulation? Back in front, Barchuk shoots and scores! A centering feed goes off of Anderson and sits on top of the crease, and then it's buried by Daniel Barchuk. For Nathan Lutz. Lutz will hammer one. It goes off the stick of Risk and will trickle down into the corner. Thrown back in front of Howard. Crosses his face. Nobody there for the Oilers. Chipped off the boards by Risk, and that will do it. The game is over, and Rapid City has come from behind in the third period and claimed a 5-4 victory over the Oilers.